when I go to a site visit. You're looking for how have they made the space their own? How are they projecting their brand? Some of them have that and some of them don't. Marcus and David always had that right from the beginning.
How long have you had your brand?
2.5 years.
I think that going to their space and seeing what they're about and the working environment is very eye-opening.
That's where you need to work on making sure the clothes have a specific point of view that looks like you.
It's sort of very telling in terms of just a little bit more personality. We'll see you on the 11th. The people that work there, the vibe, you can sort of tell a lot.
You've got challenges because you do black and white. It doesn't give you as much flexibility.
Yeah, absolutely. We really try to be committed this season to do more color.
I like to see it. Look at that. It's like a f***ing rainbow.
You know, the magenta post-its.
Yeah.
Public school know who they are for sure. The question there is sort of how can they translate that into women's?
We're going to show women's in February. Yep.
None of them really had any particular sort of aesthetic in the space, which is maybe because they're all quite new spaces. I mean, the public school guys, you got it from the people working in the back.
A lot of Supreme
it was cool.
tattoos.
One of the most impressive ones was maybe JC. Just in the way that he'd set it up, aesthetically, it seemed like a working atelier. We did it in a sort of similar manner, just adding a pattern maker and a sewer and then another pattern maker and another sewer, and there was a sense of craft there, which I liked. Product-wise, Mark Allery's, I was like, wow, that stuff is great. The jewelry's beautiful. I'd like to actually go shopping there and buy some gifts for Christmas. It's also a product category that we don't have much experience in, so maybe it makes it all the more romantic and mysterious in a way that he's actually making that stuff.
Is you're just on your own now?
Yes. Yeah.
How is it?
It's really difficult. Like my competition, a lot of them have got like 200 or 300 years old, like Cartier stuff. So I know that people like literally they go through magazine and they see the Cartier Love bracelet and all they want to do is having that.
I worry a little bit when he compares himself to Cartier. It's not really relevant. It's like us comparing ourselves to Chanel. Do you think you should win?
I think we're exploring very new territory, but of the people in the CFDA, we're the ones that are doing it.
I mean, I think everyone's thought about it, so why not find out who they think's going to win?
Who do you think's going to win?
I think we're going to win.
So apart from you, who do you think's going to win? No one had any particularly good answers, though, did they?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah, it is. Who do you think deserves to win?
I mean, we got public school a couple of times and we got us, and that was kind of it. Apart from yourself.
I really don't know. You're really
Who would you vote for?
You can give us a top 3.
I really hope that you're not going to go off my basis here.
The whole process has been interesting because you've been able to see someone in a lot of different environments. And so the site visits just in themselves, you get a real sort of sense of who someone is on their own. And it's just interesting to see how people handle themselves in those situations, because that doesn't really go away. You find yourselves in awkward situations in this business. You find yourself talking to the bank. You find yourself talking to a whole group of store associates. You have to do a lot of different things, and at the end of the day, you're selling yourself and the idea of what you do, and you need to be fully rounded to do that. You only really get 5 chances to talk to the judges, directly, indirectly, or with your clothes. And then there's your own show. So that's your chance.